My name is Kathleen Gagnon, and I am a melanoma survivor. I don't know why, but I just had a sore up here on my thumb, and it didn't look like anything. It didn't look like anything that was serious. It looked like a pop blister is what it looked like, and I thought, well, I've been working too hard. By Christmas time, I was starting to get worried because it had not healed yet. It was like 7 months. Now I don't have it anymore. I get a lot of thumb jokes. Well, the thumb part is the first part.
5 or 6 years ago, she showed up in the clinic and just couldn't move right. And we said, wait a minute, Kathleen, what's going on?
I went back to Dr. Schultheiss and I said, my leg hurts. I would tell anybody. My dentist, it didn't matter, it really hurt. And he's just so low-key, and he goes, well, on your way out, we'll get an x-ray. But then that night, he called me and he said, well, there's something. You need an MRI. So then the next week I had an MRI. He called me back personally, no office staff, and he said, well, there is something. And I said, is that something melanoma? And he said, yes, it is.
Well, my first reaction was, oh bummer, this is going to be a big problem. Essentially, we diagnosed her with stage 4 disease that wasn't picked up elsewhere. I think we just got lucky and we were in the right spot at the right time, if you will.
As you get older, people have skin cancer all the time, and they go in and they have their skin cancers removed, and that's fine. But melanoma is different, and so when he told me it was melanoma, of course, immediately I was scared, and people were reassuring me that their relatives had had their cancers removed, and I go, this one's fatal. And that was very sobering. He saved my life. He saved my life. Had he not said those words, let's get an x-ray, I would be dead today. It's a very simple thing, and but he knows that you can't overlook anything.
The last several imaging studies have not shown any evidence of disease, which is wonderful, and she keeps on going. May is Skin Cancer Awareness Month, and regardless of age, don't forget, before you go out, put on the sunscreen, put on sun lotion, make sure that it's SPF 30 or SPF 50 and higher.
I will not go outside without sunscreen, ever. Part of it is my coloring, and I get burned really, really easily, but it's just not good for your skin. People need to go to their dermatologist once a year and get their bodies checked out, especially as they get older, because these things happen where you can't see them, and they need, there's no other way that they can be found and cared for and get a biopsy unless you're with your dermatologist. I know it's not fun to go to your dermatologist and have them checking out over your whole body, but it's more fun than dying. It's for good luck, you know? I'm very glad I found St. Alphonsus.